start. I have ventured, with your permission, sir, to take part in this initial debate on the draft constitution, but it is not my intention to deal with any particular part of it, either in commendation or in criticism, because a great deal of that kind has already been said and will no doubt be said, but in view of that, perhaps I could make some useful contribution to this debate by drawing attention to certain fundamental factors again. Stop. I had thought that I could do this even more because in recent days and weeks I have been beyond the shores of India, have visited foreign lands, met eminent people and statesmen of other countries, and has the advantage of looking at this beloved country of ours from a distance. Stop. That is of some advantage. Stop paragraph. It is true that those who look from a distance do not see many things that exist in this country. Stop. But it is equally true that those who live in this country and are surrounded all the time with numerous difficulties and problems sometimes fail to see the picture as a whole. Stop. We have to do both to see our problems in their intricate detail in order to understand them, and also to see them in some perspective so that we may have that picture as a whole before our eyes. Stop. Now, this is even more important during a period of swift transition such as we have gone through. Stop. We have lived through this period of transition with all its triumphs and glories and sorrows. Stop. Over.